Alright, here we go.
We need your help. They took one of our squads captive and went into the woods. Sabbatha took the squad straight ahead. Their sentries are blocking the way. I'm not ready for a serious fight.
Just one more confirmation of how great I am. Give up yet? Time to do some real damage.
Oh, we have so many necros in the squad.
Oh, yeah.
It's a beautiful sight.
Hmm.
Okay, I guess they're red volunteers. Oh, right, food.
I did put power food down over there.
Yes.
It's dangerous. Gotta wait for when we're at the final location. Oh,
I could outrun a centaur. Replenishing.
res them quickly, please, so I can get to their area.
footprints head this way. We're on their trail.
We have 3 chronos. We could have portals for days.
Yeah.
Ordinary people.
Let's see. Oh, I pressed the buttons in the wrong order. I portal exited and then I blinked.
Sweet, sweet flute. You'll have to hit my target.
I can't take my portal for some reason.
I also cannot take that one.
So, how's everybody's day?
That's fine. How was your day?
Also fine. Nothing very exciting.
Also joined the
Other
fine
than
boat.
work. Making beef stew for dinner tonight. It's been a while since I made it.
Sounds pretty good. Is that like a frick? What is the thing I'm thinking of? Like a crock pot thing?
Yeah, I'm putting it in the pressure cooker.
Ugh. I love like I forget what it's called. It's probably pot roast. That's what roast in
Oh,
a pot.
okay. Yeah. I don't make it often. I'm trying to, it'll be the first time in a while, and we'll see. I'll probably make changes and tweaks to it as I go, as I do with most of my recipes. I'm not a big fan of cooking, so anytime I can find something that's really easy to make, that's what I go for.
I'm a microwave warrior in that regard.
Chef Mike.
Mm-hmm.
Ben crying over there. Do you like
There were
cooking,
2
Ben?
portals, and one person took them.
Oh, I thought you were crying about the microwave.
All shiny.
We need one more.
Did Sabbath murder these villagers and bind their spirits here? I have a bad feeling about this.
Damn, we all have our great swords out. We all have the same pose. So great.
So sword.
So sorry.
The portal may be a bit preemptive there. It's like 5 steps.
You'll have to hit much harder.
This will be the fastest spirit run ever.
I find this unlikely. But we'll do our best.
You'll have to hit much harder.
I'm out of portals. I think we all are. This is the part where one would normally use a portal. Well, just trying to.
Oh, I have to use my legs. No.
You'll have to hit much harder. I could outrun a centaur.
Sharp blades, sharp eyes.
Kept us from our homes, our families, trapped us here, and now this.
One of my cats had a dental surgery, like dental cleaning, but they also had to remove a couple teeth. And so he's now finally feeling more like himself because the anesthetic takes some time to wear off. It's been a couple days.
Was it just like, or was your cat just like a lump?
The first day, kinda, he was just kind of out of it and
What is that?
like wasn't really sleeping, but just kind of resting, you know?
Normal. Sounds like normal cat business.
Yeah. And he was a bit not as coordinated.
Fixed.
He failed a couple jumps.
Concentration.
Oh no.
And then the second day he was mostly back to normal. And then today he looks like he's fully back to normal, so.
Replenishing.
And he can only have wet food. Which is fine because he loves wet food.
Alright, someone press F, please. I'm tanking over here.
Oh, I didn't see the down person.
High DPS.
Let's see how many people read instructions. At least 2. That's about what I expected.
It's not a single spirit. It's dozens.
It looks like everybody from group 2 went to their right things, just we split additionally.
I could outrun a centaur.
Hmm.
I'm fading fast. Gave it my all.
Eggs. Oh no. I got egged.
Everyone to the front! I want him captured or dead! Mine. All mine.
Fuck.
Intruders! Tear them apart!
I can't say missing that jump is something I usually do.
You missed the jump?
Yeah, I didn't make it to the ledge.
Did you miss the updraft?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sharp as steel.
I don't have enough energy.
Lark, we need some points of conversation. Do you have any
Alright.
questions about socks or anything?
I think we've done a lot. But like, I guess you can always bring back old ones because no one really remembers what people said.
You have a designated left and right sock. I listen.
That's true. I would expect people to remember that given how much I brought it up. But other than wait, okay. How do I prefer my orange juice?
What?
With
With
pulp.
pulp? Yeah.
With pulp, yes.
Oh, orange juice. I thought you said shoes. I was like, what?
I like my
Orange shoes.
shoes with pulp.
I only wear orange shoes.
Alright. It's like the Joker. Doesn't the Joker wear orange shoes or something like that?
Mm. You died again? Or was
I
that
was
a
trying to
GG?
GG to come back. Eric. Yeah, get over there.
Useless. What do I pay you for? I'll deal with them
I
myself.
finished, or rather, I have been working on the Lonely Tower CM, and I have opinions on it, and
Oh
they're not quite in
boy.
line with the communities. I think it's a
Tell
fine.
me.
I think it's a fine fractal. It's not that bad.
I have not tried the CM. Well, I haven't even beaten it on T4 yet. Oh, I can do. Okay. Never
I
mind.
do think there is a baseline um, that you kind of need to be able to clear it, but like, which is just learning the fight, which it sounds like it would make sense, but outside of the rest of Guild Wars, most of Guild Wars content, where you can just kind of like bang your head at an encounter and make your way through with like extra heals and whatever. This one's not quite like that, and I think that's fun, and I think it's good, and I think most of the outcry from the fractal is just not being able to bang your head against the boss until it's dead.
So what you're saying is it's a skill issue?
Yeah. Or, well, maybe not so much a skill issue as much as a
Okay, this is awkward for our first cannon. Let's try to go quick here.
You had it. Yeah.
Never mind.
I think it's just a
Blair, you want to back up?
Oh yeah, I can back up. So next one up, yeah.
I think we killed this after.
Okay.
Alright. There we go.
Oh, they took south.
Well, do
If
you
we
wanna
get
back
another
up
bomb,
circle
I can
then?
back up. Yeah, circle. Go ahead. Does the CM have any other like additional mechanics, or is it mostly the same?
It has one additional mechanic.
Uh,
At 33 and 66, there's just rifts that spawn, and you have to kill them quickly, or Epic gets stacks of emotions that he spits out. And I think, hold on, talking, talking
East
and
now?
doing stuff is like,
okay, don't worry, we can talk
East
about
now
it later.
square?
Nobody's there.
Oh, man. How is you so unreliable? Well, Blair, can you back up east?
Yeah.
If the sapper survives. Alright.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah, the 2-4. Who's a 2-4 person? Alright, yeah, they don't know what to do.
Somebody's. Oh,
Here, I'll take. That's.
I just skipped south for now.
Yeah. This
Next
person
is
goes
north.
too early and stands in the fire. We've done it every time. It was a matter of time until they died.
Heart, throw heart.
But also, I was a little slow on the throw. Alright, so it's gonna be circle. Blair, can you take it?
Oh, I
It's too late.
don't think I can get there in time.
That's all.
I can get the backup.
Oh, that's not a backup. That's the next one. Wait, no, it's not. What did they? I threw it. Oh, they went. Okay, they just went too soon, so I threw the ball at them because they were standing there, but they still had the debuff. All right. And now we're for their actual cannon. They're just not going.
There they go.
Well, it's 5%. We don't need it.
Yeah. You think everyone hasn't done this hundreds of times?
Not everyone.
Actually, okay, I don't think I've done it hundreds of times, but I think I have done it at least 100 times.
There's more to this situation than we thought.
I'm almost there. I have ever since I finished my first raid armor set, I have saved every single raid coffer on my Guardian, and this
Oh
swing
my
is
gosh.
closing in on 100.
Wow.
And then there's Doom with like 8.
Why do you save them? Just, I mean, I guess the LI's not worth anything really, but
Yeah, I didn't really need them for anything, and I was like, I'll open them when I need them, and then I just never really needed them, and so they just kept amassing. I was like, well, I'm in too deep now, so I'm not just gonna open.
Those are worth a lot, though, aren't they? The chests?
There's some greens and yellows in there, yeah. But also, haha, funny number go up, or not funny number, but lots of numbers go up.
guess that's one way to track it.
Yeah, especially with the addition of LI from strikes and other sources and such. I made a full other set just off of that.
Wow.
Anyway, I do think it's a skill issue on Lonely Tower, but not necessarily like more, maybe more of a knowledge check right now, because like it's still new and there's a lot of different ways of doing the fight, some of them more correct than others.
My impression
And
of the fight was that it was a knowledge check,
yes,
and that I found it a bit boring to fight.
mhm.
Even, I mean, part of that is, yes, you're just kind of brute forcing it because don't really understand the fight, since I did it like still pretty new.
Yeah,
But
that's what I've heard from a couple other people that have been doing the fight as well. That it's just not the most exciting thing in the world.
Yeah, it's not very engaging.
Is it a long
And
fight?
yes.
Yeah.
It can be long. It can be long.
Can it be shorter?
Yes, the 3 clears that I've cleared it 3 times on challenge mode, and each like clear run that we had, the fight itself was not long. Like it was less than 10 minutes. So I think it was very much in line with like Silent Surf or maybe Ark or um, or what's the last one of Nightmare? Is it
Yeah,
Encelus at the end?
Encelus.
Yeah, or Encelus or something like that. But the fight, so the way it works, they're using the emotions again, and Eparch will do his attacks, and each attack has a orb that he spits out tied to it. Um, and on challenge mode, when he like, if you don't pick up the orbs and he does his suck attack where he sucks in all the orbs on the ground, he gets stacks. Normally those can be stripped from doing break bar damage to him, but in CM they can't. So like you have to be picking up every orb. You can't just leave stuff on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
And each one that there's certain colors that will give him like damage reduction and stuff that just make the fight longer in general, or orbs that will like give him HP regen on attacks, which also just makes the fight longer. But if he's not getting the buffs from the orbs, the fight is not very long at all.
Oh, okay, that's good to hear.
But that's the issue then is I'm not letting him get orbs, which is can be difficult. And it's also kind of RNG dependent, but not entirely. Because he has attack patterns that, he has 5 attacks I think, and then or 5 that shoot out the orbs, and then the 6th
You gotta
one
go to
that he
Star.
does to suck up the orbs. And some of the attack animations are shorter or longer than others, and
Who's
I
up?
think it's every like 10% or so that he does the suck attack. So if you get like a short attack animation right before, you have to be paying extra attention,
Mm,
because you have to be picking up those orbs before the attack animation ends. Otherwise, he'll just suck them up right away. And
I
I think
see.
that's where a lot of the failed runs come from, especially because the shortest
Keep boss
attack
central,
animation.
please. Come back here.
The shortest attack animation is the attack that gives him the envy stacks, which is the one that will like if he gets more than like 4 stacks of envy on a even like on a super coordinated group, the run's pretty much over at that point.
Please
Because
don't
envy
kill
gives
me.
him boon corruption on every attack, aside from just his one boon corrupt attack. And it's just too much stuff on the ground to mitigate that.
I'm gonna eat an extra one over here. Okay, should be clear. Ah, okay. Yeah, I just feel like there's so many more mechanically interesting fights that
Try to res me quickly if you can. Try to res me first.
res
I'm almost up. I don't know why they're choosing to die for a CC there.
watch the shake. Try to cleave the slublings.
Yeah.
Mushroom 1's up again. If okay, he got it.
That creature's corpse is releasing magic. This whole area is seeping with energy. Take a minute to get your bearings.
Then we move on. We're getting close. Keep moving.
Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah. I feel like there's a lot more mechanically interesting fights that these like kind of longer drawn out fights like Silent Surf or Lonely Tower, they're just not as engaging. It feels bad to just stand around or just kind of wail at a boss over and over again and you're not really like doing too much.
I have heard that
That's
from
my biggest
the
problem with
younger
them.
person
And
that I play with. I only play with like a handful of people, but yeah,
mhm.
which I get it. Like, the most recent content that Guild Wars has been putting out, I feel like, is very song and dancey, more so than uh, just like adapting to what's going on.
Yeah.
Well, like more scripted.
Yes. So like, our like Silent Surf and Lonely Tower, and even to an extent, Sarah CM, it's all like everybody needs to kind of be paying attention to every mechanic rather than like a couple people paying attention to a couple mechanics. Um, which I like. I think that's good. I like that a lot. Um,
I think that's fine. I'm just trying to think of like some other fractal bosses. Like one of my favorite fractal bosses is the end of Nightmare CM. Enceladus. Oops, I'm supposed to go down.
that is a good one.
I
And that's like
sorry.
a really fast-paced. Oh, go ahead.
No, you can go ahead. I just you said Nightmare. Oh shit! I just fell off. You said Nightmare CM and I got excited.
Okay.
But yeah, that one I think I don't know. Nightmare CM for fractal encounters, that one hit right for me, and none of the others have been as good. At least in my to me, like
hmm
not necessarily from any objective measure, but I don't think they are as fun.
Nightmare's my favorite of the CMs. But it's just so fast-paced. Like just talking about the final boss.
Hmm.
There's a lot to pay attention to. Everybody kind of needs to be on their toes and know how to deal with all the mechanics there. Uh, but like to what you were saying, there is a good amount of adaptability, kind of
One
built
goes
into the
down,
fight.
you can res them. It's not like an insta wipe if they have to, comparing
Right.
to, or not Lonely Tower, but Silent Surf. They go off, maybe they miss their jump on the island, and then it's just like, oh, okay, the fight's over.
Yeah. Silent Surf, the rumor was that that was originally supposed to be a strike mission. I can
Mm-hmm.
definitely see the inspiration there. Yeah, because it feels very structured like a strike mission where it's like, okay, you've got one boss, you've got a fairly sizable
Yeah, we only
arena.
have one keg here. Oh, two kegs. Two kegs.
One's up here, I
Stack,
can grab it.
maybe.
And you have a lot of like instant wipe. Well, I don't know if there's a lot, but you do have the kind of instant wipe, like if one person doesn't do it properly, you just are restarting. You're trying again. Which feels very strike design to me, and not as fractal design.
I am definitely on board with the conspiracy theory that it was supposed to be a strike mission, because
Yeah,
there,
me
there is
too.
so much. I forget exactly what it was, but like there's something to do with the rewards too. That was very in line with. No, it was the infusion from that fractal, I believe. So if you're stat changing infusions, you need the infusion itself, like a stack of T6 materials, depending on which attribute you're changing it to, an anthology of heroes, and then one other item. And that other item depends on where that infusion comes from. So like
Oh,
World World or fractals or open world stuff or whatever. And the I'm pretty sure the Cryptus one or the Silent Surf one uses the same material to stat swap that all the other Strike Fiction infusions do.
mm.
And that was like the okay, yeah, this is probably supposed to be a Strike Fiction thing.
And I remember there was something on the day that it launched, or like for a couple days maybe. Like you couldn't use your fractal potions or something. I can't remember what it was. There was some like core fractal, like the Mistlocks wasn't working.
And also, couldn't you
I
not
don't remember.
res downs in that one as well?
Oh, maybe that was
Right
it.
away?
Yeah, maybe that was what I'm thinking of.
Okay, because I know Mistlock was bugged in that fractal, uh, air quotes,
Right.
for a long time at the beginning.
Yeah, you couldn't res people, and it's like, okay, well that's really strike
Uh-huh.
coded. And they changed it after, but yeah, even doing Silent Surf a few times now and doing it on CM, I still don't find it a very engaging fight. I can kind of see like some of the merits of the fight now, having done it more.
Mhm.
But I find it a bit grating,
Yeah.
like tedious, I guess, or monotonous.
I'm gonna need someone on the bridge in like 30 seconds.
Okay, I can go. And so far, my first impressions of Lonely Tower have been much of the same, but slightly worse. And that could just
Yeah.
be because I haven't figured out how to do the fight properly, in which case I'd be happy to change my opinion. I want to. We'll see. See how it goes.
Who wants to throw kegs?
Is it better to have a Condi person do that?
Is it? I don't know.
Oh, I could
Maybe?
do it.
I'm not sure.
10 seconds.
Replenishing. Time to do some real damage.
They're always faster than you think.
Sweet, sweet loot.
Please, Dwayna. We would have ended up like the others if you hadn't come.
What do you mean?
There's more of us. Going to the soldier river.
Where were they taken?
To the north.
Also, something I like about Lonely Tower is that
We've
the
cleared
orbs,
path to the
you,
outside of the compound.
counterpart to giving the boss buffs, as the players pick them up,
There's a
the players get
camp at the double entrance.
bonuses, and in well, in some cases they're double-edged swords, like increased outgoing damage and also increased incoming damage, but that can be mitigated fairly easily. But it encourages like a very diverse build team for the fight. Like instead of just a healer and then all Condi or all power or whatever, it's like you're not really losing out if you're playing one over the other, and then picking up the coded orbs that you're looking for. So it's like you can mix and match who's picking what orbs to get what buffs from them, to amplify whatever it is that they're doing.
That is nice.
Like one of the big things is the purple orbs give increased CC damage, and if you're having one person pick it up, the CC phases in, or like every 10% or whatever it is, are not an issue if the person picking up purple orbs is picking them up and keeping them. Or the rift spawns in the CM. If you have gluttony, you can pretty much just instantly close the rifts as long as you're looking for when those orbs go out and you're picking them up. And then just managing the other ones as you go through the fight. It's quite satisfying when it goes right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes sense. One thing I've heard people dislike is all of the stuff leading up to the final boss.
Yeah. I suppose all of my opinions so far on it are the fight itself and not the leading up to it. Which the day I sat down to, oh, I was not looking at that. My bad. Do it. I think I sat down for like two big fractal sessions in like 3 hours each time, and one of those was a title run group where we were going for the title, and so every time we failed the fight, we had to go back through and clear out like the entirety of the rest of the fractal, because you don't get to go just straight to the boss on that one. You still have to do all
On
the.
the CM you don't?
Nope. You gotta Saris and Deimos you have to do every time. And the other stuff, but there's ways to make that go faster than just hitting the bosses, like the so you know the part with the rift closing or whatever, where you have to like do the
So you do the little mini game?
yeah.
Yeah.
And how you have the like little balloon guys coming in at you while you're doing it. This might be a bug that will get fixed eventually, but if one person is doing that, and a second person comes in and activates it and then jumps off of it right away, the ads will just not spawn.
Oh, interesting.
Yes, so that's a fairly quick part, and then Saris and Deimos is just as fast as you can kill them.
Yeah.
But it's just like mini light versions of their respective raid and strike boss encounters.
Yeah. This is one area that I actually disagree with the majority opinion, because it sounds like most people don't like that segment, but I actually found it quite fun. I liked.
Some CC here? No.
Uh,
Oh shit! I was looking at the CC bar. Oh, I'm gonna die. Ugh. Okay, I'm alive.
I fell into the same.
I also don't mind it. I think it goes fast enough that it's not a bother. It is kind of annoying when you're doing the title run, and if you keep
I can
dying and having to do it over again. But even then, it's like you only have to do that once. But for like a daily clear, I don't think it's too
Any
much
kind
of
of
an issue.
reflect on anyone? Good. Oh man, I just got wombo comboed. Flame tornado into Hadouken. Wow, this is like
I can't res
not
people.
going well. I need to pay closer attention. Watch it.
No.
Oh shit, no, I'm down.
I hate that.
Oh, I'm moved. Yeah, I'm stuck.
Let's try to stack tight. Stick
Do
together.
we have a
when you're not-
reflect up still?
Yeah.
Nice.
Just stick close together and you should be able to heal up just fine.
I could outrun a centaur.
Dodge this.
Not enough endurance. Impressive combination.
And once again,
Yes.
staring at the chill on my bar. Now knowing that it makes my cooldowns longer.
Yeah. Watch a ghost.
Why is he following me? What's the tanking priority for this one?
I could outrun a centaur.
I think it's just like default add aggro, which is to say,
Oh, okay.
um,
Proximity?
I don't know. Maybe there's like some sort of threat mechanic, but I'm not sure. It's effectively pretty random.
Okay.
Not enough energy.
Res.
Save your feedback.
Replenishing.
Ah. Watch the ghost.
I could outrun a centaur.
Group up whenever you're not spreading. And just be ready to dodge the defense.
Well, that was spicy.
Everything is fine.
I need your help.
I don't know what happened at the end that everyone started going down.
There's a couple of chain reactions, I think. People dying while resing.
I counted 2 Hadoukens that I just ate in the face. Right after you told me to dodge, too.
We lured everybody in with our riveting fractal discussion.
I'd like to say I was paying close attention, but that's not even that true. I was mostly just sort of spaced out.
Relatable.
It's okay.
I guess for simplicity's sake, I'll just solo this.
Invaders at the gate. Ready the defenses. Notify Zira and await her orders.
Figures we couldn't just walk right in. We need to find a way.
Backwark volunteer? Actually, I'll ask the DPS.
Oh, okay. If nobody says anything, I'll do it.
Feel free to just do a quick ready check. Oh no, I'm gonna have to do the stupid jump skip. Oh god. I mean, I don't have to, I guess.
Just
I
do
could
the regular start. It's fine.
Yeah, just a matter of not dying in the tunnel. But yeah, it should be fine.
I will even give you super speed.
Whoa, you can start it.
I did. She's She's talking.
Right, she's talking. She likes talking. It's all right. She doesn't have many people to talk to.
Certified yapper back there.
Any volunteers?
Also, you guys said that you like Nightmare Fractal.
Mhm.
Why? I
For
like it.
me, okay, I like
Doesn't count.
Enceladus really is the main thing.
Oh. I like the boss encounters, but the bullet hell thing,
I like
I dislike that one.
That
See-
I cannot do that part of the fight to
What
save
I
my
love about
life.
the bullet hell part is that if everyone else screws it up, you can be a hero and solo it, and like you feel so cool afterward, and you're like,
Yeah.
yeah.
You're welcome, everybody. I would be the one thanking you.
With that fractal, just in general, the more you know about the fights, the better you perform. So, like, if you know where, for example, in the first fight, if you know where all of the ads are going to spawn, if you know how long you can be DPSing on the main boss before you have to move out of her attacks, stuff like that, you can perform better.
Where's my super speed, Ben?
I mean, it would expire if I give it to you now.
You gotta go to the cave first. And then with the like middle bullet hell section, there's just like a lot of room for efficiency. Like you can perform better if you know what you're doing, and you can save a lot of time instead of like, you know, doing one lane at a time. You could do two at a time or do all three at the same time. It's just much harder. So there's like all this potential for doing better, and I like that part.
Something big is happening inside.
What?
Oh my god, it's been a very long time since I've played this. I'm so used to like with this build, like my old bindings. I'm like, all right, I press shift, then I press my auto attack, and I leap forward. I'm just like spamming shift. I'm like, it's not dodging. Why isn't it doing it? And then I'm like, oh,
I'm just glad you died because Glenna was getting ganked by some assassins in the back. No, it's not my fault. It's only yours. I forgot about Glenna.
I just tried to do it again right now. While we were walking back, I tried to do the shift and auto again. It's not. I rebound it. It's Q now.
QQ.
Is there a particular reason why you change your binds for that?
Yeah, it's because I wanted to be able to have access to the modifier key, so that I could use more things.
Oh.
What's the modifier key?
I
Shift,
believe.
like
Yeah.
Like you can hold shift and press another button, and that's like a separate keybind then.
yeah.
Oh, okay. I see. I think I must have swapped that. That's my control key.
Well, you can have more than one, right? Like shift, control, and alt are all modifier keys. But I just felt like having my shift completely locked up with dodging was sort of restricted for other keybinds.
Okay, I see.
Oh, almost super speed into that mine.
I'm a default V dodge key enjoyer.
Nice. I use shift. Use left shift.
I use that weird button that's on the left to the one.
The tilde.
Is it really tilde?
I think
Yeah.
so.
Really? It doesn't.
For the longest time, I thought tilde was the name of the squiggle icon, but it's not. It's the name of the little accent icon.
Yeah, it's. Yeah, it is.
I've never heard tilde. It's always just been tilde.
Tilde.
It's
Maybe.
til- for us. It's
I'll be
tilde.
honest, I don't
Till
say
the
that
day
word
we
very
die.
Tilde or tomorrow.
And now I'm like, well, what's the name of the little Enye symbol?
It's a squiggle.
Oh, I don't know the name of that one. But we have a letter ñ in Spanish.
Yeah. I've been learning Spanish again
How
with
is it going?
with Duolingo.
Oh, nice. I have a friend that is trying to. He's try hard in the rankings of
Oh,
Duolingo.
really?
Yeah, and he's also waiting for the reset time on Sundays for that final push to make sure he's going to be the first on his record.
Wow.
Yeah,
Is there like a leaderboard for Duolingo?
Yeah,
yeah.
there is.
Oh
For,
my goodness.
That's a bit silly.
it's like League of Legends where you have to be at a specific points to get to the next bracket. So,
Don't tank your MMR. Are there? I wonder if there's. Does that
yeah.
assume there's
It's
Smurf
experience
Duolingoing it
based,
up?
so it's like the more lessons that you do, you get more experience. Some lessons give more experience than others. And if you do your little dailies, you can get 2 XP multipliers. So you can
That's
kind of chain that together.
kinda cool.
And then the
Also,
leaderboards are dynamic. So there's only like 30 people on the leaderboard. So there's like many, 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 right, of
Hmm.
leaderboards. So the leaderboards you're seeing is just a random 30 people that are also in your league, that are also in your doing your language. And you're competing against them
Competitive ranked
if you
language
want to
learning.
compete. You don't have to.
Area secure.
Oh,
I also recently learned that now Duolingo is a valid kind of certificate for you to apply for scholarships.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I had to read this contract for a lady who was applying to a master degrees in France, and one of the requirements was B2 in English or 100 points in the last level of Duolingo,
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
which is supposed to be the same level as a full B1 certificate.
You're telling me I did those stupid tests for French and all I had to do was just download an app?
All you had to do was submit to the owl. Oh, Dalian, have you seen the Spanish or Vanish video that Duolingo put out this year for
Uh,
April Fools?
Yeah, I think I saw there was a compilation for each language, right?
Yeah, they did a overview video, but then they did a full extra video that was just the song for Spanish.
I only heard about the Spanish and Vanish, but I didn't see the whole thing.
I'll find the video for you during the break. I also got to find that taco video for the commercial.
Oh, the ¿Por qué no las dos?
Yeah, does anybody remember the name of that product? Some taco shell. I don't remember.
no, but I feel like I can picture the box of the product.
Right?
I looked up the commercial. It's the hard and soft shell box
Okay.
that has both.
What's the brand?
I don't remember.
I can probably find it. It shouldn't be too hard.
We play with some Mexican gamers at times with my other friends, and there's something really weird because none of them like to buy like shelf tortillas. So they usually resort to the old lady that makes the tortillas, and they just
Oh, yeah.
buy them in bulk.
From like a independent person that makes them.
Yeah, some of them they have like a lady that they will make a bulk order and she will just deliver at home, but it's homemade tortillas.
Oh, nice.
And the soft or hard aspect of the tortilla, it's based on. I mean, you made it hard, so you
Right.
just buy the simple tortilla, and if you want it hard, you make it hard on your.
I think you can fry it and then get some crispier or something. I don't know.
Oven also works, and you can turn them into nachos, like just by slicing it and put it on the oven.
How dare you set foot on sacred ground?
Or sorry, say that again.
So you can just slice your tortilla, and if you put it on the oven for like 5 minutes or 6 minutes, I believe, it will get hard enough for it to become a nacho.
There's nothing you can do to stop his return.
I see.
I'll be right back.
We're already dead. Enjoy my creation. It'll be the last you see.
Powerful mesmer right there.
Don't make me laugh.
She just slipped up. They may have Lazarus. If so, then the sacrifices at Salvation Pass were meant to heal him.
Good luck without me.
All right, hello, I'm back.
Hello. Did your fiesta? I wouldn't expect the tortilla commercial to be that popular.
Yeah, it just became like an easily memeable template from that little girl.
That's like an
But
early meme.
That's-
Traitor. Judging from the looks of this place, they've been busy.
I like the choice of for the phrases on the song.
yeah, it's so funny. They put all the questionable stuff in Spanish, of course.
Yeah. There's this guy, I think he's on TikTok. He's an English speaker, but he knows a lot of Spanish. So something that came popular among Spanish speakers is how some English rules are hard to follow. Like how easy it is to, instead of saying I'm having steak for dinner, most people say I have a steak for dinner. So this guy does the opposite for the English speakers. It makes fun of the Spanish language for having stupid rules or stupid words.
Oh,
Yeah, and he has like a conversation with himself, like his different people, and one of the characters is like a teacher trying to teach Spanish, and the other one is just some guy trying to learn Spanish, and he calls him Chiquito. Chiquito, you have to
oh,
see.
that's cute.
Yeah.
Ryland, Ben, Blair, are any of you there?
I am not. I thought we had until 15. Is my clock wrong?
We don't have to take up all the time. We can always resume whenever everyone's ready.
Oh, yeah. I am not back at my computer yet.
Very well. All right, Blair, you're the last one. You're a little late.
Okay, I'm back. Oh shoot, wait, no, I'm not ready. Why'd I do that?
Your souls belong to him.
I was getting my dinner.
Health, vigor, recovery. My arm is limitless. You'll have to get
But for as far as Duolingo goes, I've been pretty impressed with how the app is structured. It feels like pretty natural and yet like you're also making progress.
We could just CC it, and then we wouldn't have to do that mechanic.
I was thinking about Duolingo. So, yeah, I like the competitive aspect that they set for it, and the daily aspect as well. So they kind of actually try to make it into a game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, something that caught my attention recently is that at times, like, this is not something that it's well known, but the word gringo as an offensive word, it's weird because you're never taught or you never learn that word in an offensive manner. It's just for descriptions.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, because we don't use americano. Like, usually the way people describe themselves from specifically from the United States is as an American when they visit, right? But we never refer to them as Americanos. We just call them gringos. But just to describe that they are from America.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and sometimes not even for America specifically. So someone for Canada will also be called gringo. Same for UK. So it's mostly people that speak English and are very white.
So by the way that it's used most commonly, it's not like an offensive term?
Yeah, it's not. You don't call someone gringo to try to offend them or to point out something specifically. It's just to refer to them that they are in some way an English speaker. So yeah, like I've heard it's offensive, and like in a very few scenarios, but it's hard to get why. Because
Yeah.
it's never used in an offensive manner, in an offensive way. Yeah. So for us, even if it's someone, wait, I don't know how to phrase this in English. If it's color person, you also call them gringo. So if they speak English, so yeah, whenever
Yeah.
whenever you said in a, it's weird to hear someone use it in an offensive way. We don't even think that people get offended by it, so that's why it's not even used as an offensive way.
Makes sense.
You mean
I've
like
heard
it's
it
weird
mixed.
to Oh shoot.
Go to the statue.
Okay. Blair, move to the opposite side.
Okay.
Just pull that one away. Pull that one far. Actually, yeah, pull that one as far away as you can.
Okay.
And everyone else, come back here, please. No, we already killed it. Oh my gosh, come back. Blair, come back in center.
I am on the boss.
Yep. Alright, Snacky, avoid pizza. This is what happens when people don't follow me. Oh, great. No, he's gonna disappear again, is he? No, okay.
You were going to ask something, Alaric?
Oh, I was just gonna ask if you if you mean like it's weird to hear people calling other people gringo in a way that's like meant to cause offense, or it's weird to hear people offended by it.
It's weird to hear someone use the word gringo to cause harm. Yeah. I don't know how many people get offended by gringo. Like, I haven't heard many English speakers get offended by it. Like, they kind of get it quickly. Like, it's just
Yeah.
a way to
That's
refer
kind
to
of been
them.
my experience too.
Yeah, so like I think that immigrants, they use it in an offensive way. But if you visit a Spanish speaking country, they won't use it as an offensive way. I think that could be the difference as far as my perception goes.
Anyone jump here? Nope.
Oh,
Okay, Blair, can you just take this? Oh, if you can't jump, can you just take that door?
Yeah.
oh, I didn't break border. Sorry.
All right.
I have it.
Oh, why didn't you do it? Anyway, Blair, did you get it?
I got that one button,
Okay,
yeah.
come over here then. With just the two of us, this is gonna take a minute, especially because we're gonna have to go and do the other one as well. So if anyone gets sent back, please.
We have one other person with us,
Oh.
looks like.
Anyone who gets sent back, please go to the left, or no, the right side at the very start, and you can clear up that, because we'll need to do that, because we didn't have anyone to jump. Rylan and Chop, did you two fail the jump?
No, I got a button and then tried to jump around an angel and killed, fell off the edge.
Yes.
Yeah, let's come over here real quick. And now we gotta go back to the left side of the fork. Oh, someone already got this button. Okay, you should be able to go to the end then. Is anyone on track to get to the end?
Oh, it's open.
Yeah.
Yeah, I drew a little map on the mini map. I don't even know if other people can see that.
When you draw.
Yeah.
I don't know if it works in squad.
Yeah, I can't see it in squad.
What's the purpose of drawing on the mini map then?
I think it works in parties.
Oh,
maybe?
Yeah,
does it?
it works in party chat, yeah.
We're in the same party though.
No, but it's a different architecture, I guess. I guess that'll do. It's not where I would place them, but that's fine. I just thought I'd check the marker pack.
Who wants to die first? Feel the fury. Who wants to die first?
Is it because Zera has been damaged?
Yeah, it'd be whoever attacks Zara.
Your life is mine.
Okay, right side. Do you have your stuff sorted?
We
Um,
can in a second.
If not, I guess I don't know. Dalian close, Ben far right, Chop far left.
The Tyria you know is about to change. And there's nothing you can do to stop it.
I could outrun a centaur.
Feel the fury.
Impressive combination.
What are you doing?
Nice.
For hundreds of years, corporate control in sight, living in your cities, manipulating your politics. Time to do something.
I'm guessing we'll lose 1.
Ye of little faith.
I could have said 2. I didn't.
It's okay. The rest of the jumps are easy jumps. It'll be fine.
Oh, that's
right?
true. They are very easy. I should have checked that before I made my guess.
That first one though, it gets me off. Well, I guess I don't do this fight often enough for it to get me often, but
For the cause.
Yeah, how many coffers do you have for this one?
I'll have to check. Actually, I
Just
can get
check instead of gliding.
it. Yeah.
Easy.
Well, then let me go get my Guardian real quick.
Oh, that's right. You said it was on a different character.
Yeah.
Time is now.
Yeah, I mean, if I had more bag space.
To claim what is yours.
However, I
Actually-
did start. Oh, what?
Oh, I do have all my decorations just in a couple bags on this character, just so that I don't have to like deal with the inventory management.
Like the raid decoration pieces?
Yeah, all the raid and strike ones.
Yes, I still have my KP bank tab. Which is what I was using my or was doing with the decoration pieces when I was opening them for the first set. Oh, I got picked.
We're gonna be moving toward square.
Oh, I did put after you told me about leaving all the daily fishing stuff on a character, Boyer, I started putting
Oh, yeah.
fish on this character. And so now that's where a portion of my bag space goes. Dang. We're getting there. Bloodstone Shard is putting up a fight.
Yeah, we had trouble with this one, but we're coming back.
Oh, oh no! I got teleported back and then
And then you can
immediately got
jump
teleported to the second platform.
Just in time.
Oh.
Circle, circle.
To the left, to the right. Oh, I think we skipped it. There's one that's still sort of touching a little bit.
I can get it after. Well, we're gonna kill it here in a second.
Yeah, it's fine.
Rah!
All mine.
Which, speaking of bag space, I want to start upgrading my, because I have all 20 slot bags. They're also all Halloween pails from the World v World reward track during Halloween.
Mm.
And I want to start upgrading them to larger bag slots, but I haven't done that yet. It is a dream of mine to be able to open a full stack of unidentified.
Oh, I know, right?
Yeah.
Well, there's the new World v World bag vendor options.
Is there?
Yeah, they
Are
were
they
just
larger
added
than
like
20
last month.
slots?
They're the bigger slots, like 32, I think.
Ooh.
Are they any expensive or just decent
Yeah.
pricing?
I think it's pretty decent, like not overly expensive.
Because
There's
I
just
have,
an alternate way to get it.
yeah, I would imagine they use like the emblems and stuff, just because I know they're adding syncs for those. Do you know like what they cost?
What the?
I don't off the
Okay.
top of my head. There's a similar PvP vendor too.
Interesting.
Shoot, I accidentally turned off my UI and I don't remember the keybind to turn it back on.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
Hmm.
let's see the
Control
options.
Shift H.
There we go. There we go.
Was that it?
No, it was I think the problem was I got into chat, so it wasn't working. They look ready enough. Just go for it.
Uh-oh. Alright, well, I guess
Okay,
I'll
we'll
just
go with 9.
I'll talk with Glenna and I can put it back on.
Yeah.
Unless Ben, you get there first, you can turn on the
Yeah, I'll turn it
CM.
on here.
Whoa, that feels different.
Don't forget to spam your special action key.
Keep away from me!
Oh no. I just went right off the edge. Very first
Oh
dash.
no. Oh no. Owie. Dude, I was too late.
There I go.
Sharp blades, sharp mind.
My legs! Oh, what's happening?
Unhinged! Keep away from me!
Oh shit, we're already down to 3?
We have
Thank
4.
God. Oh,
Well,
4.
now we have 2.
Alright. Remember the number of white circles above the thingies. Dalian, you'll have to focus on healing. And Shaka probably won't come help you a bit hard with the agony. You probably die before. Oh
We
no, no.
both went to the same one.
Yeah. Ugh.
Sorry, I should have guessed that.
Ooh.
That was a big jump.
Oh, I'm stunned.
Remember not to jump off the edge at the cliff.
Yeah.
Did you DC, Dalian?
Yep. I'm going back in.
What the?
Fixed. Focused. Concentration.
Something happened. Sorry.
Should we just reset?
They just fucking jumped. It wasn't even just you. Or maybe they GG'd.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. You just like jumped and didn't glide.
What the?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I think I was pressing something other than spacebar.
Let's go! For reals this time. Use your special.
Oh, they were further than me.
Having trouble moving. Charlie's figure. Covering.
We're gonna want to go one more to the big one, please.
Nope. Agony on fruit.
Oh shoot, I just got petrified.
Me too, and I'm way out here.
Oh gosh, this person does not. Yes, unpetrified. Maybe we should just skip on the trying MOCM thing. And then we could do Sam and Deimos. Deimos might be a tall order anyway.
For today?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like we should just do regulars today.
I think if we do regulars, we could try for Deimos. I don't know, I might not get there.
We did it.
I'm over here.
On the way.
Not enough endurance.
We need to talk.
Be right there.
I failed.
Oh, great.
Someone talk to Brennan, please.
All right, lead the way.
Let's see. We could do maybe MOCM and Samurag. We could do. No, we're probably not going to do Samurag and Deimos.
What's on the other
Well,
side?
maybe. I don't know. Any thoughts?
Just do them all normal if we want to get them
Yeah, just do a normal
Okay.
one.
by the end of this hour.
Okay.
This doesn't look ominous. What mysteries have we uncovered today?
For some reason, my character keeps shooting Blair.
Darling, are you ready?
We still have one outside the arena? Yeah?
Yeah, Dalian, are you ready though?
I am, yes.
Okay, ready up. We'll just go with 9.
Oh, they're
Oh,
coming
there
in.
they come.
Perhaps that was a bad. Look out!
Make sure we're gonna get square and arrow here. I need a dispel on arrow. Also need some damage on both of these. Okay, I mean, we can do the soldiers. Just all right. We have a thief? No.
Watch your feet.
One of them just powered up.
Alright.
We have a blue thief. No thief.
What's that sound?
What's this?
Gotta wait for a second for them to become available. There.
I got the far one.
player just here, I think.
What's this? Fixed. Focused. Concentration.
I'm really optimizing by starting cast of my mantra during the cutscene. So I'm still using that time productively. Let's throw me focus.
Cam!
Time to lay down the law.
Alright, Ben, you ready?
Ready, spaghetti?
Should I swap to hand kite after this one?
Maybe?
Unless Dalian can do it on the class he's on. we wouldn't have
Mesmer?
a
No,
swap.
I don't think I could do Mesmer.
Okay.
That would be tough. CC me, please. I don't want to die
Nice
here.
CC
That
skill
counts as a
run
shenanigan.
That counts as a shenanigan? Oh, we can't
Yeah.
have any fun.
Alright, here, I guess I'll pull close and you can pull into the thingy here.
Next one, maybe? Dodge.
Alright, there you go.
Did the CC skip there?
No, we're still gonna have it.
Okay.
It was just a bit delayed.
I thought I saw Samurai looking for the person, but then she went into a different attack.
CC me, please. Thank you. Need another pull in there? I know we have a third focus pull. There we are. Good stuff. We did get a stack of buff there, so it takes ever so slightly longer.
Friends?
Ah,
Not today.
No friend. The pug didn't want to be your friend.
no. Maybe I smell bad or something.
So who's hand kiting again? Just Rylan doing a quick swap?
I think so.
Okay. I am doing quickness, so I will need a cover for that.
I can do it.
Okay.
You'll have to hit much harder.
Oh, this guy's elite gamer. Wow.
Lethal combination. I like it. Mine. All mine.
Join the others. There's no more room.
Any oil kite volunteer?
Mm, I suppose I'm not able to look at as the other healer, right?
No. Maybe we can just have. Oh no, no, Blair's doing. Maybe we can have Chop do it. I can give you the block with precog. The up group can have all of their boons.
Yes, I will do no shenanigans over here. I swear on my life.
What are you doing? You'll let him out?
You'll have to hit much harder.
Oh, it's me.
One's at like 70%.
I could outrun a centaur.
Stand in the war. Quickly!
And you can take the first one here.
Oh, Rylan, were you in group 1?
Oh, I was in group 1.
Ah. Oh well. Group 1's gonna have suboptimal quickness.
Lethal combination. I like it.
Alright, now we need that one kite close. Okay, just move over here.
Dodge, 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 dodge.
Shenanigans.
And again, group up, dodge this. Oh,
Watch the oil.
alright, I can someone stay back. Blair, maybe?
I
Yeah.
will. I'm staying back. I need you
Right.
to block for me though.
Yeah.
Do we want to sack 25 at all?
No. I just feel like that introduces risk.
Lethal combination.
So it also means when people go up there, then there's like 8 terrors firing at them. We're gonna have about oil here. Actually, Blair, I need someone to stay here because Chop died.
Oh, okay.
We got a pride coming in. We're here. Well, one pride's not so bad.
I could outrun a centaur.
But if we could stop the pride, that would be great. No, it's fun.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Get that pride, please. Oh
No.
God. Watch this. Well, at least Saul has enough health. This might be a little awkward. The terrors might strip our Aegis. Okay. I'm on the wrong weapon. Oh God. Okay, there we
I'm
go.
running away.
I was on the wrong weapon for burst healing there. So I swapped to shield just to make sure I could be safe for the block there. Alright. He's getting a little dicey
Coming
with
up.
Saul here.
Yeah, watch out for the prides.
Lethal combination. I like it.
No, shoot.
Another pride coming in.
It's right on the boss right now.
Yeah, that one's getting in. I'll just try
I
to heal Saul.
100% dodged into an oil.
As long as you dodge out in time, it's just fine.
I did, apparently, because it didn't grow.
Oh, shoot. Okay, let's grab some of these. Alright, now move to the right side. Or just be careful. Or you can stay over there here. I'll come over here and give y'all some stability.
Watch
I'm
the
probably just
oil.
moving around and
Just on.
confusing everyone. Oh well, it's okay.
Nice.
Sweet, sweet.
Alright, that is it for this week.
Nice. Just so
Thanks
it
for
doesn't get
joining.
lost in the chat somewhere, not next week, but the week following next
Yeah.
week, I will be not here.
I imagine we'll probably not be running on July 4th anyway, because Americans are going to be doing American things.
I suppose that's
Woo!
the holiday, isn't it?
Yeah.
I want to say I know, but that feels weird. That feels rude.
Oof.
So I'll just leave it.
Oh, thanks for the run.
Yeah, we
thanks,
got a
Dylan.
lot done today.
Yep.
We did.
Have a nice
Well, I
weekend.
will see most of you next week then. Or, oh yeah, next week.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Okay, goodbye. Hopefully for Sarah's prog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
That bug